welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Texas League. It's the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. So 2 down. Next to hit, Curtis McFarland. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. That one is gone. Flexes the power with that swing. 19th home run of the year. It's 1-zip. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. Nobody out and a runner at first.
The third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
That's down and in. Runner at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The 2-0. This one in the air, center field. Jones on the way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Curtis McFarland.
1-0.
1-0.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back there. And that one's getting out of here. Circles the bases. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Here's a big power threat, Curtis McFarland. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Line drive for a base hit to right center. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Curtis McFarland. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. This one is labeled. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back, the first baseman,
McFarland was just terrific for them in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 10 runs, 15.
Curtis McFarland will hit next.
The third baseman,
Yeah, now let's go.
Curtis McFarland.
swing and a rocket. This one on its way. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That is good. The first baseman, Lane.
Runner at first, one away. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Foul ball there.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here's the 0-2. Line drive. And a base hit. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting.
And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Two outs, bases empty.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
One time. Right here.
A laser into the outfield. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman, Lane.
And now, the center fielder, number 13. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4. 3, and they turn the double play. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Curtis McFarland. Smacks this one to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Here's the third baseman, Curtis McFarland. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And beats it. Safe. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
So I can sleep.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 10 runs on
Curtis McFarland, the next to hit.
the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 91. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. On the ground. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 5.
Now the third baseman, Gino Groover. One out and the base is empty. Trying to bunt for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now back, shortstop, leading off for Frisco, the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
And that'll fall for a base hit. That knock runs his hitting streak to an even dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very hot bat these days. Two outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Right through there for a strike. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And a big swing and a miss. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. On a line to center. Makes the grab. And that's the end of the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They still trail 1-0. Trying to hold a one-run lead.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
He swings and fouls one off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. A solo shot, third home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. 3-2, the final score. A one-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 16.
Curtis McFarland getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Line drive to left field. That's a hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
That hit
Number
makes it a
55.
baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
And that one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Lifted in the air, right field. Smith moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. 1 out and the base is empty.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Curtis McFarland. Already a homer for him in this one. Fouled off. He was late.
Get your pitcher squared up.
And that one hammered. Back there. Snags it on the warning track. Offense held in check here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Sod Poodles on top here, 4-2. McFarland with a solid contribution even in the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs.
So digging in, Curtis McFarland.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Sin. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. On the ground to third, McFarland. Slings it across. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting in, the third baseman, Ruben.
First and second, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Hey, here we go.
Foul ball there.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. We could see some runs coming. That one is absolutely pummeled. Very deep. And that is a home run. A towering blast to right. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they lead it. It's 3-1. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. It looked like he was beat on that swing, definitely behind on that pitch, but he got the bat head there in time to make solid contact, and he was just early enough to keep it fair for him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. And caught it behind the back, and they get the out. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders with the lead, 3-2.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder digs in now.
Junior Bronco.
Popped up. McFarland settles underneath it. Squeezes it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings down, the Rough Riders out front here, 3-2. Curtis McFarland now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame.
McFarland.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Cranked out to right center. Sizes this one up. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Blaine Quinn.
And now, Curtis McFarland.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Attaboy.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives and can't hang on. And plenty of time to first. Roundabout way of getting a double play, but they'll take it. Not often you see a twin killing come together like that. Good awareness all around to make that play happen. Bases are empty with 2 away. The left fielder will hit next. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, this should do it. McFarland. On to first. Ball game. McFarland had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 8 runs on 14 hits.
Runner at second, 1 away. Curtis McFarland, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that high fastball. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Swing, ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Blaine.
And now the first baseman, Kevin Sin.
The first baseman, number 32.
And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left. Nobody out and a runner at first.
The third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And it's gone. Goes the opposite way with that one. The 6th of the series. It's 2-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Grounder to third, McFarland. Zips it across. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. On to the top of the 5th. We're tied in this one, 2-2. With the go-ahead run at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Get some traffic, kid. Here you go.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Line drive for a base hit. 1 run's in. Relay throw to second. Safe! What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that.
Now batting,
Now the third baseman, Curtis McFarland. And he put quite a swing on the ball in the 4th inning for a 2-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now. This one high in the air, out to left center. Long run, hustling after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Really strong swing there, and he might have thought he'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic double. We're back here at the ballpark, and here at the plate, Ruben Santana.
the third baseman, Ruben Santana.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Boots it. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. McFarland really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.